Viewers, at a time when the Epstein files are being made public in the United States of America, questions are being repeatedly asked about the equation that the current American President Donald Trump shared with Jeffrey Epstein, the now deceased convicted sex offender. In the past, Trump's own sexist and lewd remarks about women continue to be scrutinized. Take a look at this report.
When Donald Trump was running for president for the very first time in 2016, many questioned whether he's fit to lead America. Hillary Clinton, who was running against him, called him a sexual assaulter. And this audio conversation from 2005, which went viral in 2016 during his presidential campaign, is why she said what she did.
I moved on her, and I failed. I'll admit it.
Whoa.
I did try and... She was married.
Huge news there.
No, Nancy.
Yeah.
No, this was marriages. And I moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping. She wanted to get some furniture. I said, I'll show you where there's some nice furniture. I took her out furniture. I moved on her like but I couldn't get there. And she was married. And all of a sudden, I see her. She's now got the big and she's totally changed her look.
Trump apologized but also dismissed this conversation as locker room talk. He was described as a misogynist and an assaulter by his critics, and his past continues to be under scrutiny. While there's been endless speculation about whether Donald Trump features in the Epstein files, something he and his supporters have consistently denied, it is no secret that he and Jeffrey Epstein, a convicted child sex offender who's now no more, had known each other well at one point in time. They did fall out before Epstein's first arrest, but according to reports in the 1990s, Trump did get rides on Epstein's private jet. And sample what Trump said about Epstein to New York Magazine in 2002. I've known Jeff for 15 years. Terrific guy. He's a lot of fun to be with. It is even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side. No doubt about it, Jeffrey enjoys his social life. The question therefore is, could Trump have been unaware about the darker side of Jeffrey Epstein? In 2004, Trump and Epstein also presented rival bids for the purchase of Maison des Amitiés, a French Regency-style mansion by the ocean in Palm Beach. Trump won that bid, paying $41.35 million for that mansion, and it was reportedly one of the reasons why the two may have fallen out. It is also claimed that Trump broke with Epstein over the latter's inappropriate behavior with the daughter of a man Trump knew. But why many in America and elsewhere are outraged over Trump is not only because of a prior friendship with Epstein. It's about his own conduct, his own proclamations, his own sexism and lewd references to women. There was outrage when he appeared on a radio show in the 2000s and talked about his own daughter Ivanka, referring to her as voluptuous. Not just this, in 2017, Samantha Holvey, who was Miss Carolina in 2006, told a network that Donald Trump, during an event before the pageant that year, personally inspected each of the contestants. But look how she describes what he did. He would step in front of each girl and look you over from head to toe like we were just meat. We were just sexual objects, that we were not people. You know when a gross guy at the bar is checking you out? It's that feeling. Elon Musk in June this year claimed Trump's name was in the Epstein files, a claim he would retract later and Trump would rebut him as well. But now that a large tranche of the files have been made public, the Democrats in the United States in particular have been up in arms, saying that what has been revealed is largely information that was already out. But is there any more information or even a client list that is being concealed? That's a question that many are asking. No stranger to controversy, Donald Trump may not be too worried about any Epstein connection from the past, but the questions over why a man who speaks about women in such lewd and disparaging terms remains precedent continue to be asked.
All right, with that, viewers, it's time to wrap this broadcast up, but news and updates continue on Times Now.